Good afternoon, viewers. Hope you're all happy, healthy, and well today. Hope you've had a productive week. It's Saturday here in Australia, and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And basically, I've given up now for the week. That's it for me. I'm got to go to market tomorrow. I do the market tomorrow, so I'm gonna have a bit of a rest now. And I got my Corey repainted the way I wanted it. I think it came up a hell of a lot better than what it was. I hope you like that a lot better. I hope that's nasty enough for you. Got these two done for the week. So that was it. I'm sorry, guys. I've had a bit of a slow week. I didn't work on any of these. I started to work on my clown because he's the first one that I like doing. And I noticed I got little air bubbles. I got little air bubbles everywhere, just tiny little ones. Just, I think it's in the mould itself. When I did the casting, when I did the gel coat, so I got these little tiny little ones. Just there's one there, and there's another one in here, right inside there. Oops, sorry, right inside there. As you can see, these white patches here. These are from me patching it. I believe it's in the mould. I looked in the mould, so yeah, I just have to clean this up a little bit. I want it clean, totally clean. Can't have any air bubbles like this one here. Sorry. That's got to be patched up. So I thought I'd just sit down with it later on and go through him and make sure that he's completely clean. If they're going to laugh at my stuff, I might as well give them something to laugh at, So I didn't get anything done today. Sorry, guys. The rest of it, I've just got two Coreys. Got two Coreys completed. I got my boys up there. And that's it for me. I hope you're well. Take it easy. And Garage Arts, of course. Garage Arts. Both of these masks are spoken for. Sorry, boys. I've got to put belts on them yet anyway. So they're not available right now. They need leather belts on the back. So I need to go and buy some leather belts. I've got all my casting done. You wouldn't believe how much casting I got done. Look at that rain. Beautiful, huh? I need it for my garden. But I got all my moulds out there. You can see them hanging up here. 1 minute. Ooh. Okay, that's all my moulds. Just curing away. So next week I'll have some projects to complete. Some projects to work on. Because I've got no raws. All I've got is empty heads. So no raws. I kind of like put this away, put it away. Blood tears. But I got no masks for tomorrow. I got nothing. Let me see if I can get this on a mannequin head without damaging fucking that cup of coffee. Fuck knows, I don't want to tip that over. Jeez. Come on, get on there. Without tipping that fucking cup of coffee over. Because it's what's going to do. That's what's going to happen, right? There we go. Fucking bit of blood tears. I was thinking about cutting this fucker. I was going to cut it down the fucking chin here and around. So it just sits on the fucking, down here maybe, on the chin and around. Cut all the mouth out. Just cut the whole fucking mouth out. I think I'll do that on the next one. Just cut it completely out. Take the cut all the way up to there and run it down, around, on both sides. Anyway. Have a good day, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for coming. I know it's all boring for you. People seem to be offended on how I talk, and they get offended that I've got a missing tooth, and they get offended that I haven't got my hair done, and I get all these messages telling me all this fucking shit. Listen, You don't like how I talk? Fuck off. You don't like how I look? Hit the road. You don't know how I fucking do this, or you don't do that, or I don't pronounce this word properly or that word properly. Buddy, don't even watch the channel. Don't subscribe. You're a big boy now. All you have to do is just close the screen, and you can go to the big red button on the side there. It says YouTube, and you punch that, and it takes you to a whole different page. You can even put me on block. All right? But please, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming, but don't tell me how to talk. Don't tell me, like, to me, you're just fucking language police. Like you really are. My pronunciation is fucking wrong, or my word. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding, man. What are you, the fucking language? Like you feel like, I've got to pass this encyclopedia past the social justice warrior. All right, I'm getting pretty, I just ignore you now. I mean, I had one bloke on YouTube. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. But again, dude, you're talking about how I talk and my pronunciation and all that garbage. You don't like it, don't look, don't watch, just fucking unsubscribe. Don't dictate to me how I should fucking talk. All right, that's enough from me. All right, the old man rant, right? As soon as I say anything, it's all, I get all these messages. So anyway, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for everything else. I'm not bitching or moaning about anything. You've got plenty of art DVDs there showing you how I make things and fucking how I paint shit. All right? And I'll try not to say anything to offend anybody. Okay? But that's my fucking Corey right there. I made it. Okay? You can't bitch and moan and complain at me. It's my own Corey. And I know it's a fucking ripper. I know it's fucking good. I know it's fucking nice. All right? Took me a long time to do the fucking thing. That was back in the heyday. That was back when Corey was doing his thing. All right? So it's, I don't want to hear your bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I really don't. Because I only know fucking 3 or 4 other blokes that actually make Corey masks. You're dwindling us down, bro. Don't you understand, mate? You're getting us down to fucking nobody making anything. And when they do make something, you're worried about how they talk. Or you're worried about how they look. It's got nothing to do with the art, though, does it, man? It's got nothing to do with the painting. Your ass sits there watching the stuff, right? And you want to complain about how someone talks. Just enjoy the art for what it is, man. You don't like it? There's the road. You're a big boy. Just unsubscribe. Don't watch it. But I don't care about your messages anymore. But at least it's better than being called a child molester, isn't it, boys? I mean, can you believe some monkey's on my fucking YouTube channel? He's calling me a child molester and he's calling me a wife beater. Now, what the fuck does that have to do with masks? Can I please ask you, social justice fucking warriors, what that has to do with fucking arts and me, talking shit in my pronunciation that you don't like? How do you get 1 and 1 makes fucking 3? How do you jump that far? Because for me, it's mind-boggling that the argument you have is you will keep saying that I'm a child molester. What the fuck are you doing, mate? I love these little keyboard warriors, boys and girls. I really do. They sit behind there on the little keyboard there. Probably a 15-year-old lives at home with mum. Lives in the basement there. Got his fucking PS4 their game that he plays all day. Or he goes on and talks shit. And you want to say things like that. You're very brave. Very, very brave. And what was my response to you, young man? My response was to you, show your face. Make a fucking video, show your face, because I'm fucking here. You can see my face. You can hear my voice. Why don't you be a big boy? All right? Because the big boy on this side of the fucking channel, he's just waiting for you. All right? I'm just sitting here, bro, waiting for you. So as soon as you want to fucking open, as soon as you want to show me who you are, and you can actually stand by your words, what you're writing, mate, is fucking criminal. It's libel. All right? You're calling me a child molester, and it's fucking suable. And I can sue your fucking ass. All right? You can even be charged by the fucking cops in my country, man, simply for saying that without fucking proof. Because it's a very serious fucking accusation in my country. This is not taken lightly. This is taken very seriously. We actually care about fucking children here, mate. And you go calling people fucking like that, we actually investigate that fucking shit. We jump on that fucking shit. It's not just something you throw out there and everyone goes, oh yeah, that's just a good laugh. In my country, that's not a good laugh. You don't call someone a wife beater and you don't call someone a child fucking molester unless you're going to stand there and fucking and show your fucking self. Other than that, you're not going to get any of my energy. I'm not going to be answering you back or any of that bullshit. You're not going to get any of my energy at all. Because I think you're pretty low. I think it's a pretty low fucking person. All right? The best argument that you've got, the best thing you can come at me is, you're a child molester. Fuck it out. You're a child molester. Fuck it hell. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, that's it for me, though. My old man rant. I was a bit upset about that, but you're not going to get my energy. Because I think it's just really low, and I think answering it is just not right. It's not the right thing to do. Anyway, that's it for me. A bit upsetting about all that. But I love my Corys. My Corys come out fucking nice. You can kiss my ass, little fucker. You'll never make anything like that, ever. You'll never fucking accomplish that, ever. Alright? So you can complain all you want, boys and girls. But these two are going to be exciting. I look forward to it next week. I sat down this morning and seen all the little things wrong with me clown, and I'm just going to fix him up perfect. So I don't want any of these little bubbles that I see. So, and I looked in the mould, and the actual mould has got the dents in it. So it's an old mould. We're talking at least 15 years. At least 15-year-old mould. Maybe, I'm serious, guys. Where is it? Oh, it's outside. Here it is here. This is a really old mould. You know, I did this one when I did Corey, or even before Corey. I can't remember exactly who was first. But he's not freshly done, man. He's not a new mould. He's a very old mould. So it's got things, you know, got gel coats of fucking worn out on the inside and stuff like that. This happens because it was one of my first ones. If you don't have, when you do your gel coat, if you don't have the fiberglass actually touching the gel coat, of course it can lift off. All right, so you've got certain areas in the mask where you've missed, you know, little air bubbles where you've missed. And this is how you learn when you do a job like mine with gel coat and fiberglass. So you generally, nowadays, I would check it all over, push it all inside to make sure that it's all solid inside. And anything that cracks off inside, I would fill back up with gel coat again so that it made it solid. And these are things that I've learnt since. Yeah. But back then I didn't know that. I didn't do any of that. A little bit lazy, right? Because gel coat and fiberglass is really expensive here. It's not cheap, man. It's so expensive. You've got no idea. Just a little canister of it, you know, fucking 1 litre thing or whatever it is real like $50 or something, $47 or whatever it is for the resin. So, that was the last time I bought it. I don't know what it is now. Could be a lot more expensive now. Okay, that's it. I've got a couple of clowns that I made. A couple of clowns from last week I left over from Christmas. No one's a big fan of my Horikis. No one likes the Horiki. Everyone wants just a WG. And the Horikis are a more rare mask. You know, I'm the only one that's got them. So I've got to change the colouring on them or something like that, darken them up like Horiki did. Because I believe that it was more of a darker clown. This one was a darker clown. And the hair and stuff I tried to do nice for you. It's 3 different tones of hair in there. But all they want of me is a WG. This one of these. They just want a WG without the hair. Still got me Ghost. He kicks around in the garage. I like him. I just keep him here anyway. I've never offered him for sale. That's just my garage ghost. I've got to make another one. And I want fucking Matt Storm Tharp's fucking glow. I want that for my bedroom. I've still got the glows there for him, the raws, sitting there for him. So I'm just going to get some postage next week and hopefully take some money tomorrow, get some postage and mail them to him, man, because I really want a glow from him. And look, I really do. I really want a glow from him because they look fucking spectacular. Okay, that's it for me. Have a good day. Take it easy, as always. God bless you, whatever fucking religion you follow. And make sure you say hello. Hit that like button if you can, if you're miserable. Look, send it to one of your enemies, and you can waste, 10 minutes of their life or 14 minutes of their life. Other than that, I'll see you boys next week. I've given you plenty to look at this week, and next week's exactly the same. I've got a huge workload on. I've got a lot of orders that I've got to fill. My masks are already spoken for. Most are already done. So you don't need, I'm not here trying to sell you anything. I'm just here showing you fucking some art and bullshitting to you. All right? So anyway, girls, ladies, thank you very much for your likes. I really appreciate the actual women actually sit down and watch my art videos or watch my or listen to my crap, and they actually give me a like. So they're not as miserable as the men. Anyway, boys and girls, have a good day, okay? And I'll see you next week. All right, Garage Arts, boys, Garage Arts. Hit that like button, all right? Don't be so miserable.